All right. I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to put this up here. All right. Hi. It's nighttime. But I had a mask on all day and I didn't do anything all day. Well, that's not true. I didn't go out all day, but I managed to organize a part of my room and I feel good about that. Because there was a lot of stuff on the floor. I got to put some binders away and I'm going to wash out a box so I can put some of my old swim team medals because it was in a box that I broke. So I got stuff done. It wasn't going to the gym. I'm going to go tomorrow morning and then I have 2 clients for an hour, 2 hours tomorrow for one client and an hour and a half for another one. So I better make sure I'm on point tomorrow. Today I'm just going to do some dishes here. It's almost 10 o'clock. Maybe Victor might be on. He doesn't know. Or maybe you won't see him on the Skype, but let me just text here. Just telling Victor about my organizing. So that's that. Yeah, like I said, this week has been, I don't know, been up and down. But I'm looking at it as a positive. Like I got to go through a lot of stuff and organize it. It wasn't, well, a lot of stuff. I mean, a corner of my room which was really, out of the way. I bought a wood crate to add as an addition to my shelving. And so I'm just trying to organize things how I use them. You know what I mean? If I have things put away, then I have to, it takes a lot of effort to go through them, and especially if they're things I use a lot, I'll tend to just throw things around and then things get messy. So every now and then I like to kind of reorganize things. And gym clothes, they were getting messy. And I use gym clothes almost every day. And I actually threw out a lot of my fitness magazines. I'll get a monthly magazine, trade magazine for fitness. And I finally just looked at all of them and got what I wanted out of it. Sometimes it's just everything in repetition. And I even went through some photocopies of stuff that I had 11 years ago that I photocopied. And I finally threw it out because I'm I don't need it as a reference for information anymore because I actually know it from experience now. So I feel more confident about that. So that's good. And I wanted to do some bookkeeping, but I didn't do any of that. I'm you know what, I'm not even in the mood. So, but I got to, if things go well, I have to order my next, I have to be certified pretty soon, so I have to make sure I'm starting to study, but I have to order something for my CECs, continuing education, and I was late last time by 6 months. 7 months actually, so I have to hustle on that and I have to be motivated to do that. So I'm getting pretty close to that. And I kind of know what I want to order. So I have to order that and then start reading that and then take the test and take my CPR. All that stuff for personal training. Yeah. So just slowly getting me into preparation. And obviously there's other things I have to do, taking care of my father's old bills that he's probably still supposed to pay, or I'm supposed to pay, closing accounts. So I have to see today as not a failure, but just as an opportunity to get closer in that respect. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to just, obviously I'm going to set the alarm, I'm going to go to the gym pretty early, get home, take a shower, eat, and then work with my clients. And then Wednesday I'll have unless someone signs up for a massage, because that's what happened today. Someone transferred his Wednesday to today, so take the money coming in as I can, you know. So I don't feel bad. I feel good. I feel accomplished. And I made some food and I filmed it. I haven't worked on any of the editings for my cooking channel. I have several meals that I've done. I just have to edit them. And I have to edit a gym video that I did in December 25th, Christmas. I haven't done that yet. But, yeah. So, nothing too much to report. So that's why I was like, nothing. I know I have to do videos on intuitive empaths. Sometimes when I do a video, I have to feel it in the moment. I've been leaning a lot towards CPTSD, and I think it's all kind of intertwined. I've mentioned in past videos recently that I'm growing, and I'm kind of getting over my recovery meetings because people are kind of stuck in that. So I made a decision to kind of let that go for a bit. The second group, because I mean they're all kind of the same. But this time I don't want to burn a bridge, just kind of show up when I can. It's a little more anonymous, so that's kind of cool. And I don't want to be a leader of it, so that's kind of my statement. It's healing up pretty well. I still keep the Band-Aid on it. It's a red mark. Actually, I'll just remove it and then cover it up. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna tackle this with the Intuitive Empath series. I don't know that much about it. When I looked up the video that I did entitling it Intuitive Empath, I saw the other people who put stuff about it, in terms of ranking of my video. So I'll probably start by watching other people's videos, kind of get an idea of what things are happening, to see maybe it might uncover something about me that will open the door to other things. What got me open to the CPTSD was Spartan Life Coach. I started listening to more of his stuff. Initially I was listening to his stuff and they were long and drawn out, and I was like, I couldn't relate to more than 5 minutes of it. Now there was a couple of videos that I watched that were an hour long, and I watched them pretty much to completion as best as I can. Sometimes I'll rewind it, because I watch as I'm on the screen here as I'm doing other things, just like I'm doing dishes and texting as I'm doing videos, because it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. It's not multitasking. It is multitasking, but it's mindless multitasking. It's things I choose things to multitask that don't require a lot of mental energy. so I don't need to focus on so many things. You know what I mean? Or I just take a break like right now and read this text. And type. And that's it. So with the CPTSD, you know, knowing about certain flashbacks and getting triggered by things and realizing why. Because some things can be that, and some things can be being a natural empath, an intuitive empath. I'm wondering if some things are, you know, as I get older and a lot of this CPTSD or just life in general made me more introverted. I do know that my father not allowing people in the house made me kind of used to that. Which is a good thing why I invite people here to train and to massage, to kind of get me out of that, but still. So I want to be able to connect all those things, and I have to start growing in that respect. I feel I'm ready for that. So we will see what happens if it's intuitive empath, or I go into CPTSD, or combine it together. I don't know. I'm just going for what I feel, and if other people relate, there are a couple people who relate, so that's good to know. They have suggested one whose name I do not know. It's kind of like an acronym, or it's just a bunch of letters. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. If anyone else has anything to say on this, let me know. You won't know what this is about. I don't think the title of this video, I usually title the videos based on the first few minutes of a video. If something's catchy, I don't always rewatch it. Right now you guys are watching me in LA because I'm a month ahead of videos. So yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.